Hello again everyone, back out on the same field today as what I was on Sunday. Other side of the field this time, just that's the city tree that they were all going into before, or a lot of them anyway. As I explained in the last video, flight line comes straight over that tree. Some of them split and go down that hedgerow at the bottom and come to the bottom of the field, and others come across the top here, hopefully into where we are now. So yeah, just trying to catch out as many birds as I can. The field's going to be harvested either tomorrow or Friday, so I thought I'd jump on it. I know it's only had a few days rest, but I thought I'd just jump on it and have another go before it gets cut, because obviously once it's cut they're not going to be doing any damage anymore. So yeah, just thought I'd have a little shot in the dark. Seems to be a few pigeons moving about. One there going past the city tree now. Good thing about being so close to those city trees is, you know, if they do start dropping short on me and going into those rather than coming into the decoys, then I can literally just pick up the hide and tear it across there. It won't take too much doing, hopefully, because I won't need any decoys or anything like that. But I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that, you know, we get set up and they just come in as I would like. Wind's going to be coming diagonally over my left shoulder from that direction and coming out that way. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put out two rotaries. I'm going to probably put them somewhere around, oh, get my finger out of the way, somewhere around here and here, hoping that the birds come in more or less between the two, and that should just give them enough room then to come round the hide without coming directly over it. But I mean, you know, they're pigeons, so they'll do as they like, they always do. So yeah, that's the plan of action. Probably have to change things as I go on, but it is just a quick afternoon session after work. It's now, oh, I don't know, just gone 3ish. So yeah, it's going to be a quick setup. Hopefully, like I say, it doesn't take too many alterations, because we're kind of on limited time. But having said that, in the scheme of things this time of year, I suppose it is still a bit early in the day. So yeah, anyway, I'll stop yapping. I'll get everything set up and then I'll walk you through it all once we're set up, and hopefully, yeah, we're straight into a few birds. Alright, catch you in a bit. Well, hello again guys, so I'll give you a little catch up and we're all set up and ready. So there's the hide between the rows of swaths. As I said before, one rotary there, one rotary there. Wind's sort of coming more or less between the two, but more over this one. So I'm hoping that they'll come straight into that. That one's a little bit slower. They're not quite so keen of it, I don't know why. I guess it's just the speed. But yeah, I've seen a few birds moving about whilst I've been setting up. Had a little change today. I haven't got the enforcers with me. Instead, I've got the Scylla socks. Only reason for that, I'm walking a bit further and it is boiling hot. So I could have done, I was just trying to cut down as much weight as I could with things, and it was bad enough having to bring two rotaries and two blooming great batteries to power those. So anyway, getting back to it, like I say, been a few birds moving about here and there. There's one there, I don't know if you'll see that. Don't zoom in too much, but he's coming across towards us. So yeah, I expect we're going to get a bit of action here. I don't know how busy it's going to be, but yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more. Well, I'll say a few more. Hopefully we'll get a few. And yeah, I'll keep you updated with any changes as we go along. But hopefully things work out and they start decoying, because there's just a few starting to move around now. So yeah, like I say, I'll catch you up as we go along, guys, and speak to you as I'm away. Cheers. Hello again guys, bit of a strange look this time I know. Got the sun right on me, and being the pillock I am, totally forgot the sun cream. So I thought the most responsible thing to do was get well covered up. Oh god, the pigeon's here now. Sorry about that, pleasantly interrupted. So yeah, I just wanted to give you all a little catch up anyway. It was a little bit slow for about the first hour or so. I think as soon as I got in the hide, I had two within the first 10 or 15 minutes. And the decoy absolutely perfect. But then it just sort of died off for about the next hour. So I was kind of thinking that might be it, you know, a bit of a waste of time. And then yeah, I mean it's about 6 o'clock-ish now, and it's sped up a little bit. I think we've got somewhere between 15 and 20 birds down, so can't really complain for a couple of hours after work. It's been quite enjoyable. I kind of wish it'd been a little bit more action-packed for that first hour or so, but you know, that just is what it is. God, that's going to get on my nerves. So yeah, there's not a lot you can do about it. It's been really warm, so I think maybe that put the birds off for a start a little bit, and now it's cooling off a little bit. They're just starting to come out for a feed, which is nice. So yeah, I'm probably going to give it about another 20 minutes, half an hour, see how we go. If things aren't particularly productive in that time, then I'll probably get things packed away and make my way home. And I haven't got another pigeon coming now. Yep, he's down. Hope you didn't get too good of a view at my trouser leg just then. So yeah, they're coming all right now. So I'll get off again anyway. Oh God, it's another one. No, fluffed that one. Right, I'll get off and hopefully get a few more. Catch you in a bit. Well, hello again guys. It's come to that time of day now where gonna have to start calling it a day. Start picking up and packing up, because otherwise my dinner's going to be in the dog. The birds for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or so just seem to have slowed up a bit. They haven't been really decoying anymore. The ones that have come at all kinds of weird and wonderful angles, as they do, so that's made it pretty tricky at times. So I mean, I'm gonna pick up all the birds I can. It's the same drill as last time. I mean, you know, it's mostly a crop protection exercise, but I always do my best to pick them up. So yeah, that's all you can do really. This swath crop's always hard work though without a dog, but you know, you've got to do the best you can for them. So yeah, I mean, I won't drag this out too much. I think we've ended up with around 20 birds, so that gives me a rough idea of what I've got to find. I probably won't bother catching you guys up again, just because I don't think there's really going to be a whole lot else to say other than, you know, the usual thanks for watching. As I said before, if you like the video, please do give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. It really helps me know that I'm you know, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that you guys are enjoying the stuff that I'm putting out there. If there's anything you think I can improve on, again, you know, drop us a comment, and I'll do the best I can. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm learning as I go along, but I'm really appreciating all the support I'm getting on these videos. Really appreciating that. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and as I say, I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. If I do think of anything else that I want to catch you up with before I end the video, then I shall probably skip this bit and just do that. But I think as it is, I'm going to call it a day. We've got about 20 pigeons down. It's now about 6:30 and I'm ready for my tea, so I'll as I say, catch up with you all later. Cheers. Well guys, said I might have to come back to you. I was out there picking up the dead birds and packing away the gear, and I just couldn't believe the amount that started moving. As soon as I got out of that hide and put the phone down, from having spoken to you guys, they just started coming from all angles, and they was straight in over the rotaries. Even while I was out there just walking about, they couldn't have cared less. So, quick phone call to the missus, just to make sure that my dinner weren't going to be in the dog when I got home. And she said no, she said, you know, crack on, make most of it while you're there. So anyway, I only had 7 cartridges left in the hide, so I've jumped back in and typically shot 2, and then they didn't really want to come much anymore. Still, I was getting odd dribs and drabs here and there, so anyway, I ended up, I had 4 shots for 4 birds, and then sat there for probably 10 or 15 minutes before I saw another one. And then typically one came in from the bottom end and decoyed straight in, absolute treat. And just my luck, I fluffed it on all 3 shots. So yeah, just, you know, typical really. But I ended up with an extra 4, so can't complain too much. There's still birds coming out. Look at these. Try and zoom in for you. Yeah, ended up getting an extra 4, so like I say, can't complain too much. They seem to want that bottom end now, so I'm going to pack away and I will, I don't know if I'll shoot this again at the weekend or not, probably not, but I might shoot it during the week next week. And it's supposed to be harvested either Thursday or Friday, so I'm hoping it'll be Friday, and then that'll give me a bit of extra time with the stubble. But I'm away on Sunday, so I shan't be shooting it Sunday. But anyway, I will try and get another do on it. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's just one of them things. It always comes at the wrong time when you're at your busiest. So anyway, I'm going to call that a do now, and I shall catch up with you all as and when. But like I said before, thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll join me again whenever I'm out again, which I believe will be Saturday morning, but we'll see. Alright, cheers guys.